Good evening, and welcome back to the dungeon. Tonight, we're playing Car Dealer Simulator. Now, I've made a couple of attempts at getting this recorded, but the game's crashed on me. I don't give up that easily, so we're just gonna keep trying. So let's start a new game, dive in, and see what it has in store for us. Welcome to Car Dealer Simulator. You are just starting your career in Winston Springs as a novice car dealer. Your boss, Little Sam, has prepared a series of challenges to help you quickly implement the game's rules. You'll learn how to buy and refurbish cars, and negotiate and make profitable deals to succeed in the local market. Discover the ins and outs of the industry, win customers, and see how each decision shapes your reputation and future business opportunities. Have fun and good luck.
Hi, kid. Little Sam here. Are you already there? Because, you see, I'm a bit late for the company. I was stopped by some duties. But don't worry. I have a task for you to start with. And by the time you get settled, I'll be there. First, we have a fresh car to pick up from one of my, contractors. You don't have to worry about money. Everything is already settled. You're supposed to take the trailer and bring the car to the garage. Well, come on. There's no time to waste. Just come back carefully.
Car driving and navigation. Use the WSAD keys to drive the car. Hold down R to turn on the radio. Hold down R to open the radio menu. To set the GPS, open the map by pressing M. Click the left mouse button on the objective marker to set the destination. You can remove the path by clicking the left mouse button again. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any radio since I am running this in streamer mode. So I believe that the songs they're using must be copyrighted. So, Little Sam said we'd be picking up a car, but the whole deal sounds a little shady. I get the feeling the owner doesn't know that we're picking up the car. But I guess we'll wait and find out. Whoa, blew right past that stop sign. That's a California stop if I've ever seen one. Move it, buddy. Get your ass out of the way. Tow truck driving and usage. Using E, lift the hook, then attach it to the vehicle. Pick up the remote by pressing E. Extend the ramps by pressing X. Winch the vehicle by pressing Z. Easy enough. You almost made me hit the car. Popping up tutorials out of nowhere. Alright, looks like a hot ticket. Sorry, ma'am, you're gonna have to wait. You know, you could always just go around me. It's not much work, just turn the steering wheel a little bit.
Kid, I almost forgot that I have another business for you. We have an appointment with a customer for today for one of our cars. The car is pitch perfect. In truth, everything is fine. But it has a small defect with the exhaust. Nothing big. A minor leak. But, as luck would have it, we ran out of sealing tape. Fortunately, you'll be passing near the store, so I figured you'd get it done. I'll send you a few pennies on your MOBA cash. Come back soon and we'll see each other outside the company.
Sounds like a plan. Good evening, sir. Exhaust repair tape. Seals holes in exhaust, ideal for temporary repairs. Pleasure doing business. Well, I like her cowgirl hat. Looks good. Yeah, none of these people stop at stop signs. A potential accident just waiting to happen. And there's our wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Yeah, kid, I tell you, the life of a boss is not so easy at all. I have to get a few more things done urgently, but since you went smoothly, why don't you take care of that exhaust yourself? It's easy. Find the leaks and just seal them with the tape. Is this standard procedure? Ha! Sure it is. Such an exhaust will serve for years to come. I have to go. I'll get back to you.
Now, if you remember just a minute ago, it said temporary fix. Car repairs. Park the car in the repair zone. Interact with the hood by pressing E to open the repair view. Use the right mouse button to rotate the camera, and the keys to pan the camera. To find leaks, hold down the left mouse button and move the mouse along the exhaust. After finding holes, click left mouse button on them to apply the tape. Alright, so we got the exhaust. Start checking the line. Alright, we got one. There's the other one. Gotcha. Now it says there's two, so there shouldn't be anything else. Alright.
Well, splendid. A little more, and you will earn your first day's pay. I'm already on my way, but maybe in the meantime, you could take a couple of photos of this wagon from the trailer. It's important. Remember that on these photos will depend how quickly we will be able to find a deer for this wreck. I mean, customer for this god. And one more thing. The previous owner said that the car he is handing over is washed. I hope he kept his word. Otherwise, you have to deal with it. Photos of a dirty car will not be of much use.
Car washing. Park the car in the washing zone. Pick up the tool by pressing the E button. Press left mouse button to apply the fluid. Use the R button to rotate the nozzle. By pressing the X button, you can highlight the elements that require coating and cleaning. Apply until the progress bar fills up to 100%. Hold tab to choose the right tool. I'm on it, boss. Oh, brakes. Brakes need work. Okay, it crashed last time here. I'm gonna save it. Oh, like pressure wash simulator. Simulators. Nice. Look at that, and you don't even have to scrub it. Now that's pretty neat. Boy, once we get done here, there might be a car underneath this mess. That symbol, I'm pretty sure it's a Mercury. Boy, this car reminds me of my 401 4-speed 1973 AMC Gremlin X, mustard yellow, with a nice little orange pinstripe across the sides. Photo mode. Pull out the tablet by pressing T and select the camera app. You can also do this using the radial menu by holding T to open it. Using the mouse and the keys, you can adjust the frame. Take a photo by pressing the left mouse button. A good offer should include proper photos so the buyer can see the car's condition. There are 3 types of points visible on the car: points visible in the frame, points on the other side of the car, and points that have already been captured in previous photos. The points are counted in the corner of the tablet. Capturing all the points is required to list the car on the auction portal. Yeah, and you messed up my parking again. That menu should come up after you get out of the car. Anyway. Your best bet is normally to take front angle shot and then come back here and get a back angle shot. That way you cover everything. I don't need that grid. There we go. 2 photos captured 7 points.
Well, kid, I didn't know you were so artistic. Don't worry about putting up an offer. I have your photos and I'll finish it. After all, it can't be that you're harping on your own here. I'll take care of the sale of this wagon and you're off for today. Get some rest, because you have a lot of work ahead of you tomorrow, and I won't have as much time for you as I did today.
How to end the day in the game. In the game, time stops at 7 p.m., which means that after this time, no new clients will appear in the workshop. To move to the next day and continue playing, simply go to sleep. Transitioning to the next day will allow you to continue your workshop activities, including accepting new clients and completing orders. And apparently we live in the dealership. Hey, watch this. I didn't touch the door. It doesn't have a hydraulic either. Is there a presence among us? It's a ghost that doesn't like open doors. Alright. Sound like you broke a bottle.
Hi, kid. My business is a bit of a slump, but I know you can handle it without me. Today, I'd like you to find a profitable sale offer on your own. Buy a car, prepare it, put an ad, and sell it. I'm sending you some money on MobiCash. Just don't spend it all on beers. I'll get back to you this afternoon and see how you did.
My God, I'm a vampire. Donuts? Jupiter. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it's 2010. That should give us a good idea of what year to buy. Online car marketplace. Buying a car. Open used cars app on PC. In the top section, you'll find a search bar and filters. Use them to view the full car listing. Click on the selected offer to view the details. Schedule meeting with seller using schedule meeting button on car page. You can add car offers to your favorites. Use this option to save an offer for later or as a comparison tool. You mean I can schedule a meeting by pressing schedule meeting? Ingenious. Ooh, newest cars. Okay. And we're going by kilometers. Last chance deals. How much do we have? 12,500. 92 miles aren't too bad on that truck. I don't know though. I really like this one. Got a lot of miles though. Is that an 83? Oh, they're the same one. That truck seems like the best deal though. Let's go with that. Stick shift, but it's 2010. Wouldn't do good nowadays. Looks like another Mercury. Wonder if they all have that same emblem. Okay. Technical condition is fair. Visual is poor. Well, let's go for it. All those rocks that are piled up around there, looks like manure. Now, I'm sure there'll be a deal where you can try and work an offer with them. Some kind of a mechanic like that. See if we can't cut the price down a little bit, since we'll probably be spending some money on repairs. Let's just get it set up. Oh, howdy there, buddy. Negotiations. Yep, there it is. You have 3 attempts to lower the car's price. Enter your offers in the designated field. The number of remaining attempts is visual in the bottom right corner of the negotiation window. The client will respond to your offers. Try to meet their expectations if you don't want to lose your chance. On the last attempt, you can try to gain an extra chance by offering a gift. So as he wrote, 78.91. How about 69?
No. Cut it, buddy.
Cut it, buddy. 71.
Let me think about this, huh? Maybe this, or maybe that. Too many decisions, huh? I'll find out. Yeah, I don't know.
74, 75. There we go.
Let me think about this, huh?
Let me think about
Maybe
this.
this, or
Maybe this.
maybe that.
Maybe that.
Too many decisions, huh? I'll find out. Yeah, I don't know.
Too many dishes. Yeah, let's do it.
Sounds reasonable. Let's do this.
Sounds reasonable. Let's do this.
Wow, he took off. So we got ourselves a nice ocean blue truck. Boy, there's less traffic out there in the city than there is up here on this hillside. I saw the speed limit was 25, but seems more like a suggestion, especially when you see how these people drive. Alright, it's going to be interesting to see what we're working with here. Well, so far we only have the one thing to worry about. See, the rest is not available. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. I'm sure it's going to be riddled with holes. One. Okay, so we got one. Let's flip this over and see. Yep, there's another one. And another one, so we got three now. Check the line. I don't see anything else there. Let's get this side. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Upgrade your car wash. Don't have to tell me twice. Go to upgrades, select the upgrade, confirm the upgrade. I wonder what they're trying to tell me. Car wash. Car wash station equipped with a portable pressure washer with two modes, foam and water rinse. Upgrade, large touchless car wash station, waxing mode and polish mode. All right. So, foam. go. Foam it up nice and pretty like. Sure, we're gonna want to get the tail bed. Okay. Kind of finished the job for me. Let me hit it with some water. Let's see what kind of a rust bucket we got underneath here. Well, it's not looking too bad. It's got some rust around the bottom edges. But it does have some pretty decent mileage, so I think we did pretty good. Okay, now cover the car with wax. Now, I wouldn't think that they'd want me to do the truck bed. But it seems like we're missing something. There we go. Now polish. There, she cleans up real nice. And look at it, it's a 4x4. Okay, remove rust with rust and metal sandpaper. Bodywork repairs. Park the car in the repair zone. Pick up the tool from the table by pressing the E key. Hold the left mouse button to use the tool. Similar to the washing mode, under the X button is a scanner that will help you finish the job. Tools can be quickly switched using the radial menu. Open it with the Tab key. Order of steps. 1. Remove rust with a rust and metal sandpaper. Apply a putty with a spatula. Sand the putty with finishing sandpaper. Paint the restored parts of the car body. Perform each step until the progress bar shows 100. Okay, that's pretty standard. I'm going to move this out of the way. There we go. Okay. Sandpaper. Does have quite a few rusty spots, though. Now, last time I did this, it didn't let me finish the paint. There was nothing else to paint, but it just wouldn't clear. So I think you have to do all of the components at a time. Because I was doing them by sections. Like, I would completely restore one panel at a time. But I think it wasn't tracking properly and caused kind of a glitch. So this time, I'm going to try following the rules and quit trying to be overly efficient. Can't do anything with the license plate. There we go. It almost looks like it came from an area that snows a lot. Whoops. Anyway, an area that snows a lot because they put sand on the road. And that sand will eat the paint at the bottom of the vehicle. What am I standing on? Will eat the paint off the bottom of the vehicle and cause a lot of heavy rust. We're just going to redo the whole bumper. I don't understand why the rust just disappears. They should let you finish it, but just like up here, it was caked on. I'm going to do it anyway. I know what I saw. You can't trick me. Alright, let's apply the putty. Oh, that's pretty cool. Just goop that stuff on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, they want you to do one specific thing at a time. You can't just do it by panel. Seems to be working better. And we haven't crashed yet. That's another good sign. It's tough to be recording these games, get like halfway through, and then the thing crash on you, and you have to start all over. Boy, if only it was this easy. I'd repaint my car every year. Okay, and it just auto-saves, so I guess I don't have to worry about saving. That's good. The different color saturations help too. That way you know what you've done. Now we're going to smooth it out with the sandpaper for the finish. And then we can spray paint it. That part doesn't look right. Let's see. There, that's better. That is what I would say is more to my liking. Okay. Now let's finish up this side. Now to paint. Nice, glossy, deep ocean blue. Amazing you don't get any on the handle when you're painting like that. Normally have to put like masking tape to cover those components. But that would just be tedious and too much like real life. Alright, bumper's done. Finish up the hood. Boy, looking better already. Alright. I just get the back and the right. And it'll be time to do the photography. Drive the repaired car to the gas station. Okay. I wonder why. I've got a full tank of gas. Refueling at the gas station, even when it's not needed. Pick up the fuel pouring gun from the dispenser by pressing E. Open the cover and attach the pouring gun to the car. Interact with the dispenser. To refuel, press and hold the left mouse button on the red pump fuel button. At the top, you can see the current fuel level of your car. Below, you'll see the amount you'll need to pay. You can automatically fill up the tank using the switch next to the pump fuel button. Toggle it and press the button. Finish refueling by pressing the Finish and Pay button. All right. Whopping $8. Probably spent that much gas driving over here. Oh well, it's like a tutorial. They're trying to teach you about the game. Boy, she cleans up real nice. The camera loves you, baby. Alright, now we gotta put up an ad. I'll let the ghost take care of the door. Online car marketplace, selling a car. Open used car app, go to your ads, click new advertisement to post a new offer, select the car you want to list from the menu, then add photos, fill in the information about the car's condition, set the price, and publish the offer. A list of all your ads will be visible in your ads tab. Off-Rider Canyon Blue. Visual condition is excellent. Competitiveness of the offer. Too high of a price decreases customer interest. Get bonuses. Price market value. That looks pretty good. Okay, hold on. There we go. That'll get them. The competition never sleeps. From time to time, you may encounter sabotage from the competition. Try to catch the thug before he causes any damage. To stop him, get close and press E, or look for other ways to prevent him. Where's my shotgun?
Get over here, you little whippersnapper. I'm gonna open a can of whoop ass on you. And don't let me catch you around here again.
Oh, now I gotta go wash it again? You've gotta be kidding me. Whoa! Brakes aren't very good on this truck either. That little punk. And they said the competition, so it's another dealership. But I don't know what they're so concerned about. I got one car. Or truck. Got one truck. What's the big deal?
Yeah, you got one truck too many there, bud. We don't take kindly to people that got one truck for sale around here.
Now, Skeeter, they ain't hurting no one.
And you notice the owner, he's never here. Oh, that's easy money, is it? Just let somebody else do the job for you and just make phone calls once in a while and get paid. Must be nice. Well, at least they didn't key the truck and put a bunch of, like, cuts in the paint. And all we have to do really is just wash it. This isn't so bad. Yeah, and also we should be lucky we're not in New York with the pigeon pooping parade, where the truck could just get covered in bird shit. Yes, in a situation like this, one must just count their blessings. The waxing and polishing is quite a bit easier. There we go. Negotiate and sell the car. Well, for now, I think I'm just gonna go to bed. Ashley. Hi, I'm interested in your offer. Let's meet. I'm sending you my PIN. Your bank number? Your PIN number? I don't need that. But more importantly, why can't I interact with you? Park closer, Blue Canyon. What? You can't walk over there? Hello, I'd be happy to take a look at your car. The price you've listed is $13,998, but my offer is $11,926. Well, I'll tell you what. $13,997 just for you. I won't pay that much. My offer is $13,230. $13,899. $13,764. $13,898. Good offer. Let's take it.
I knew young that you were up to it. I hope you're happy with the amount you've earned.
What?
It looks like I won't be in the workshop for a long time, so we'll have to make an arrangement that it's your salary and contribution to the next cars.
Of course you won't.
But hey, just think what prospects this gives. If you get it right, you'll still beat me out of this business.
That won't be too hard because you're never here. Anyway, the car just disappeared and Ghost Girl disappeared. I think this game is haunted. Design the sign. Probably here. Brand customization. Car dealer. Let's see, what's a good name for a used car dealer? Something to grab the interest. Something to pull people in. Ronald's Rust Buckets. I'm going with this because when they start doing shady stuff and they're looking for the real owner, you can always just say Ronald's not here. So we got a linear, half circle. What's all this? Oh, okay. With that. Now colors, we want something bright and vibrant to stand out upon a glistening background. There we go. Yes, I want to confirm. Perfect. Check the mailbox. Ron Dunn. Is it a coincidence? Abandoned vehicle near the junkyard. Hello. During a routine patrol near the scrapyard, we came across an abandoned vehicle. The car is rusty and appears to be neglected, but it seems to be fully operational. It is not listed as stolen in the registry. If you're interested, you can take care of it. It's better for it to end up in good hands than rusting away by the roadside. Let us know if you want to pick it up. Best regards, Officer Ron Dunn. How do I reply? Yes. Goes perfect for Ronald's Rust Buckets. really an odd coincidence, though. And I never made it this far because the game kept crashing. So that wasn't pre-planned. You should have a red light. I had a green. Wow, it just flipped red. Those street lights are wild. So I guess I should have stayed on the first road, but... Oh, here we go. Cuts off.
Monster looks like a little Volkswagen.
Oh, this one's gonna need a lot of TLC. Look at that, turns on a dime. That lady's shirt was red, white, and blue, like the Netherlands flag. And if you think about it, blue, white, and red is the French flag. Wait a minute, the US is red, white, and blue as well. Wow, I wonder if it's a conspiracy. Wait a minute, I've got a crazy idea. Just hear me out. Why don't you leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think. You know what? Let's first check, because it's probably going to have a hole somewhere. Wow, it doesn't. Officer was right. It's in great condition. Ah, there you are. See, there's always something. But one, that's not bad. Not bad at all. This one's got good brakes, too. And with it being so small, it'll be real easy to clean up and fix any kind of rust spots. So you rinse it from the top, because the soap's just going to run down on the sides anyway. We'll end up having to do double work. So we're at Reputation 2. Means we should get a gift when we get there. Pretty close. Takes about 1,000 and we're at 600. Okay, so this next part I'm going to do a heavy cut because I tried to wax the car a second and a third time without using polish. Could be everything. What's going on here? Wow. Tough one for such a little car. Ooh, upgrade body workshop. Body workshop with manual tools. Everything you need for basic body repairs. Part of the mechanical workshop for the time being. Standalone workstation. New electrical tools. Well, this is exciting. Let's see what's going on. It said standalone building. Yeah. Paint pistol, grinder, putty, oscillating polisher. Oh, this is cool. Do the whole tailgate. That didn't look bad, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because it's kind of fun. All around the gas cap. Okay, now let's putty it. Oh, we got an email. go. Now just get the front. Okay. Oscillating polisher. Oh yeah, that's way better than just having the finished sander. The finishing sandpaper. So I noticed over there that the mechanic shop looks like it's going to be upgraded too at one point or another. Quite a bit of content for a prologue. Not bad. All right, paint pistol. It's a really nice shade of orange. I like this color a lot. So, I don't know what year this is. This one, maybe a 98? And seeing how much rust it has isn't really a good determining factor for the mileage. Seeing that mechanically it's in good condition, I'm going to guess around 50,000 kilometers. So with that in mind... Hi kid, I forgot to tell you, check the workshop. I left you a tool there that might come in handy for odometers. Just don't brag around town about what you're doing with it. Okay, so what I was saying was I think that this vehicle probably around 8,000. So now here's a really shady thing he's gonna want you to do. This odometer manipulator rolls back the odometer. Lift the odometer reset tool. Press E, aiming at the car door to open the odometer view. Choose the digits to change using the A and D buttons or the arrows on the screen. To reset the mileage, hold space or hold left mouse button on the red knob. Be careful, if you try to reset too large a value, the mechanism will start to resist. Watch the indicator on the screen. If you go too far, the odometer will lock. The mileage will return to the original value, and you will no longer be able to reset it for this vehicle. So every time that you get a vehicle titled in your name at the DMV, it's going to have the current mileage at the time. So if you do a rollback and it's lower than the last time it was titled, this car is going to get branded as TMU. It's also against federal law. Federal or state. I mean, it seems like a pretty bad thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really even want to do this. There, we'll just move these back. There, we did it. For those of you that don't know what TMU is, it means True Miles Unknown, and it gets branded to the title for the life of the car. I'm not one to cheat people. I don't like that stuff. Need to be honest and fair. There's no reason to take advantage of people. Alright. Let's see how close I was with my estimate. Oh, we didn't take pictures. Right there. Got a nice one right here. You know what? We're gonna get a back shot. Front. And one inside. Over here. There, now we got some nice pictures. NGD Pulse. So let's upload all these pictures. Oh, I don't want that to be the main one. That's the main. Okay. Technical condition is fair. Visual condition is excellent. Competitive pricing. Oh, look at this. What did I say? 8,000? That's pretty close. What year is this? Why doesn't it tell us? I don't see the year or the mileage. Okay. 98. 2001, 50,000. Wow, I was really close. Alright, let's go to bed and see if we got a customer in the morning. Did I miss something? This is Max. I heard you took over the business from Little Sam. I've got a great deal for you, but time is not on your side. If you confirm now, I'll be there in a moment and let you have this beauty for $2,863. If you hesitate, the price goes down back to normal. The price goes back to normal. It's your call, but don't keep me waiting. Let me know as soon as possible, Max. I don't even know what it looks like. But I do like to gamble, so I'll take a chance. Pick up the car from the customer. Okay, we got somebody. Good evening, sir. Zachary.
Hi, I'm curious about your offer. The price listed is $9,898, and I'd like to offer you $8,433.
Well, I do like to bargain, so I will offer this to you for $98.97.
That's too expensive. I can offer a maximum of $9,471.
I'll tell you what, we'll knock it down to $9,850.
Sorry, I can't buy it for that price. I am now offering $9,735.
$9,849.
All right, I'll take it.
Master negotiator.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Car's gone. Whoa. These people are all ghosts. They're not real. Ooh. Oh, I like it. Hey, let me warn you in advance. The price is $5,725 according to the ad. Didn't you just say? Oh, but man, it looks nice. Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Okay.
I know you ripped me off, but man, I like it. It almost looks like a 1970 Dodge Challenger. This is really nice. I think it's the same picture that's on the desktop on my computer. Let's clean this lovely lady up and see how much rust we're going to have to deal with. Now, even though I said it was a 1970, or looks like a 1970, I think for in the game, probably looking at around a 1981 or a 82. Probably a muscle car enthusiast that owned it. So I am going to estimate about 65,000 kilometers. I'll be interested to see, but I'm thinking around an 81 or an 82 and roughly 65,000 kilometers. Alright, time to give her a nice little rinse. Alright, make sure to wax it this time, then polish. I bet that guy, if I would have rejected his offer and he would have had to take the car back, he probably would have gave me the deal. But maybe it was because I had not answered the email right away and just went to bed. I was trying to sell that other car. He's like, well, you didn't hit me up right away. You waited. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take care of the mechanical stuff, because I'm sure there's going to be a problem. There's one. It doesn't seem like the lines ever have holes. It's just mainly the muffler. Wow, just one. Not bad. Seem to be doing pretty good. All right. Let's get to grinding. Looks like we gotta do the whole bumper. Boy, so much rust. These cars seem like they were all imported from Michigan or something. Let's just do the whole front bumper because I can't really see it. Alright, now to putty it up. Pretty neat that you don't have to do any kind of extra treatment with the paint. A lot of times you'd have to take the panel off and put it in one of those ovens, one of those like giant industry heaters. Like if you're painting the whole car, I think you park the car inside. It kind of bakes the coating for the paint so it'll last longer. This one you can just apply it. We're not even putting clear coats on afterwards. But sometimes these clear coats can be a hit or a miss. You know, like the Chevrolets from like 2002 to 2007. Where you see that the clear coat is just peeling and then the paint starts going after a while. They even had a recall on it, but you had to get on it in time. Boy, look at that. We're getting pretty fast at this. So done with the whole driver's side. Paint up the bumper. Now this car, I'm sure we could get like, what, $12,000 for it? I mean, it's nice. Boy, almost like brand new. Look at that. All right, let's get some fancy pictures. Absolutely gorgeous interior with that burgundy leather seating. Alright, let's get an advertisement online and see how close we were on the guess. Phantom Thunder. It's main image. Fair. Excellent visual condition. Oh, I was thinking 12,000. Okay, so 86. Oops, 8666. Okay, 83. I said it was an 82. Wow, got a lot of miles though. So whoever had it really loved that car. Time is stopped. Let's go to sleep and then wake up in the morning. and sell the vehicle. Look at that. We're up to, what, 21,942. Doing pretty good. Kevin. Hi, I'm interested in your offer. Let's meet. I'm sending you my PIN. Why does everybody keep sending me their PIN number? Hello, I'd be happy to take a look at your car. The price you listed, $8,666, but my offer is $7,470. Alright, well how about $8,665? I won't pay that much. Now it's $8,305. $6,660? $8,581. Okay. $8,659. Deal. I'll take it.
Sounds reasonable. Let's do this.
Let's see the ghost guy disappear. Congratulations, you have completed all the tasks in the demo. Soon, you will be able to continue playing in free mode. We would greatly appreciate it if you could share your feedback in the comment section. Your support motivates us to continue our work. If you liked what you saw, please add the full version of the game to your wish list. You can catch the release and important updates. See you in the full release. This is just the beginning. The full game will offer even more depth and possibilities. Here's what to expect. More repair mechanics, upgrades for all buildings, additional employees, more cars, new responsibilities related to the junkyard, bar, I like that, and shop at the gas station. Disappear. And we now have 30,601. Alright. I'd say we did pretty good. Well, that was Car Dealer Simulator. Let me know what you guys think. Do you want to see more of this game? Just let me know. But for now, we are going to end it here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, here in the dungeon.